This is the Jaffel Report.
If you're Canadian and over 50, you know Victoria Day for one thing. The lawn finally thaws, the patio lights come down off the hooks, and someone in your family says, "Honey, can you start preheating the grill?" Victoria Day this year falls on Monday, May 18th, 2026, which is perfect for a long weekend, terrible for my back, and exactly right for the global economy of patio furniture. According to the usual explanations, Victoria Day is Canada's way of honouring Queen Victoria, who gave us Confederation and a colonial hangover. It's a federal statutory holiday, meaning most of us get a paid day off, and it's celebrated more here than anywhere else in the world, as reported in several Canadian-focused history sites. On paper, it's about her birthday. On the ground, it's about finally believing that summer is possible. These days, of course, any mention of the monarchy sparks polite debate. Progressive Canadians I talk to, especially on the West Coast, often call it a colonial throwback, but many still admit it is a nice day off. Articles like those in Opinion Policy Commentary note that Victoria Day can be both a reminder of colonial ties and a reflection of how Canada built its own identity out of that messy history. We're not quite sure what to do with the past, but we're very sure we'd like the long weekend. Now, the positive outcomes of a holiday like Victoria Day are pretty simple. People get a break, local economies get a jolt, and entire industries, campgrounds, ferry lines, patio stores experience a surge in sales. It's one of the first real outdoor weekends. So parks fill up, kids tear around in parks like tiny caffeinated fueled tornadoes, and the dogs they forgot to walk all winter long finally get a proper sniff tour of the neighborhood. On the flip side, in some parts of Canada, fireworks-related noise complaints spike. Traffic on our Vancouver Island and the islands beyond makes us question all our life choices. And the carbon footprint of barbecue trips plus fireworks. We're not having fireworks in Metro Vancouver at this point in time, as of this recording. But it still doesn't thrill the climate scientists that we do have them. As reported in environmental and lifestyle coverage over the years, Canadians love their long weekend traditions, but they also increasingly worry about how much celebrating costs the planet. Still, for one weekend, we suspend the guilt and we enjoy the show. So in my true personal West Coast boomer fashion, I will raise a glass, and I'll say thanks to Queen Victoria for, at a minimum, giving us a chance to start grilling again. I'll argue with my neighbors about potential fireworks, and marinate in the hope that this summer will be better than last summer. I appreciate you taking 5 minutes with this boomer. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and check out my merch coming soon. By the way, who am I? You might say, who is this guy? Just another friendly observer, okay? Call me Jaffo.
The Jaffel Report.ca.
The Jaffel Report is downloadable from wherever you get your podcasts from. That's the JaffelReport.ca. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we all need a moment to recharge. I initially discovered guided meditation back in my 40s, but neglected it until my heart attack in my 60s. Eventually, I started recording my own guided meditations, and now I'd like to share them with the public. Whether you prefer a simple, soothing voice or a rich experience by adding music with ambient sounds, I've got you covered. The meditation sessions start at $4.20 each. The first 3 are free. Visit 420guidedmeditation.ca. That's the number 420guidedmeditation.ca. And start your journey to inner calm. Your path to peace is just a click away.